few minutes ago, I texted my coach after a very, very early morning flight, as you can already see, from Bombay to Bangalore, which I couldn't even sleep on, which meant I kept working for something I'm building, which I'll talk about in a minute. But I texted my coach that I am going to finally start putting out weekly vlogs about the behind the scenes of what I'm building. The goal is to hit 10 lakh in monthly revenue by July 31st, 2027. In the next 12 months, I am going to build a business that will do at least 1.2 crores every year. Wow, big number. Very scary, but at least I'm saying it. I also started reading this book that again my coach gave me as homework a few weeks ago. So one of the exercises was to give yourself a year of becoming a millionaire and have an accountability partner and everything, and I did the whole exercise with my husband. It's a fun exercise. I'll tell you about it sometime. I'm also telling you this, that 27th July 2027 is when I will be a millionaire. The dollar rate as of today is 95, so that means 9 crore 53 lakhs something in net worth. I have no idea how that's going to happen. I will figure out how to make it happen, and I want to vlog the process. Primarily, all the vlogs will be about the weekly behind the scenes of the 1.2 crore business that I'm talking about. For context, what am I doing here early morning on a Saturday? So my day job is I teach at a business school, which is why it's very interesting to show you the behind the scenes of building a business in India as someone with a full-time job. And I think I'll only be able to give 4 to 5 hours a week on average to this, which I think is a great goal to have, and also a great real life situation of most people who want to do incredible things but just can't find the time to do it because daily life also needs them. And it's not like they can sacrifice their today for future at all times. It's just very hard. And I have done it before as a founder who was funded and whatever over years ago. So I teach at a business school called Mesa School of Business. We have undergraduate and postgraduate and also summer school programs for school kids that focus on business building. And essentially I'm the director of venture building. So I design our program, our capabilities, our exposures around unlocking venture building outcomes for all of our students. And it's very exciting because I love kids. And I just love people in general, and I am a curious cat by my essence, and I think like I really thrive in my role. So I'm not like talking about this business or the monetary outcome because I'm not happy in my job or I want to quit. I don't want to. I love it absolutely. I can see myself grow old and gray my hair out with the work I do every single day. But there are a lot of other reasons for wanting to hit the goals that I'm vlogging about, and I'll talk about them whenever, not now. I'm just very excited to get this started because I had this epiphany while I was on the flight, and I did not want to let the opportunity or the moment or the curiosity get better of me. So this is me promising you all that I promised earlier, like a little while ago, and I'm going to show you behind the scenes. Just for context, I don't know how much time I'll have for this today, but I do have a meeting with my web designer who's also one of my students actually. So I'll show you what that looks like. But primarily during the day, the goal is to meet a couple of parents of our incoming students for undergraduate and some of the new kids. So I'll do a session for them, and tomorrow Sunday I'm going to do a protein hackathon that I do for all of our incoming students who are still taking a call on whether Mesa is the right place for them or not. And it's the protein hackathon, and I'll show you some behind the scenes of that. Then say hi to my vlog.
Oh,
So I'm going to give you more details, but tell us about WAM.
WAM is essentially a weekend where we get students to come off, experience the UG program in 2 days. Try our best to get them to experience it. Yeah.
I think we do a good job.
Yeah, we do a great job.
How many WAMs have I done?
This is the 9th one.
No, but that's just for UG. I've done
Oh,
PG
yeah,
and
fair.
Forge also, ma'am.
Oh.
I think I've done 5 or 6 UG VAM, 3 PG Forge, and 2 PGP. Hi, Jeevan. Talk to my vlog.
Hi.
थोड़ा आगे आ जाओ. Yeah.
I'm Jeeval. I work with UG Admissions and I irritate Aruna a lot during
does
exams.
Hi. We have lots more people to say hi. Please come say hi to my vlog. I just started it. Right?
Hi.
Tell us what VAM is and how do you feel with it's the last UG VAM.
Final, very relieved. Excited to see kids on campus.
So that's my outfit of the day. Sounds good. Okay, by the way, I want to tell you the vlog like a 52-week journey of building and like general life around it, because I obviously can't spend all my time building. So I want to be like, this is daily life and whatever time. Also sit in the vlog and do like a brand strat breakdown of how you did what you did. Also say hi to the vlog.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, cool. Good morning. It's the last day of VAM. I'm gonna go inside and show you a video and come on and tell you about it. I'm just having some girl breakfast. Last VAM of the year is done. It's been super exhilarating to do this. I can do this hackathon like in my sleep. Now there's just so much protein in my head. Very excited. So today is day 2. This will be weekly vlogs. You will be there on the vlog in person the next week.
Yes.
Yeah. But you want to just say hi to the vlog.
So I'm really excited to build with Aruna ma'am.
So we have professors and directors who actually do the work.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm doing the behind the scenes of building something called which I'm not telling any of you about. 2 kids know who are working on it with me as interns. But this is behind the scenes, but also obviously like what we do at Mesa, everything. Okay. So Zamka reached out yesterday because she wants to talk about a business her mom wants to build. So we're going to catch up. But do you want to just quickly give my viewers some context of what we do? Come Nazim, yaar.
Yeah.
Nazim, come tell about what we did for Finn.
Finn,
Yeah.
for Finn, we were able to take Finn for the Idea Buzz cohort, which is basically
Beyond
beyond
accelerate,
Accelerate, which is, there were applications more than 300, 400. From there, Finn made it to the top 10. And then, in NSE, the top 10 teams were pitching in Bombay Stock Exchange. And then the best thing about the pitch is every pitch started off with, ringing the bell.
Yeah, we rang the IPO bell.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Shrey rang the IPO bell before he pitched. And then he was apparently Beyonce said that top 3, but there are no prioritization. Thank you.
We bumped into this guy who was extremely simply dressed, had braids, and one of our kids went and she asked him, "What are you doing here?" And guess what he turns out to be? He is the guy who invented VR.
Wow.
Like a lot of random things, a lot of interesting things happen when you're at Mesa.
Okay, I have someone very special.
Hello. Hi. I'm Jumna Madan.
Yumna Madan has been asking me to vlog and put up content
For a year.
For a year. For a year? No.
6 months?
Yeah, like Feb,
Yeah.
Jan, Feb types.
Yeah.
Yumna is my student at Mesa.
Yes.
She's not anymore an undergraduate student because she's a funded founder. Yumna, quickly.
At heart, I'm always a Mesa student.
Yeah, she is, I mean,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
still.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
tell what have you been up to for the last few months?
I met Aruna when I was making a breakfast company. So she's seen breakfast, she's seen cookies, she's seen protein, she's seen a bunch of companies. And now we're building this cool jelly drinks company for young adults under the foundry with KB and Nikhil. And Ronnie.
Yeah. Yeah, she's saying these names. For those of you who don't know, it's Kishore Biani who started Big Bazaar, it's Nikhil Kamath of Rain Matter, and it's Ronnie Screwwala of Upgrade. Yeah. And Dyumna is now going to be in Bombay, so we'll hang a lot more in Bombay and in Bangalore.
Yes, I'm only friends with her for the poha, of course. That's why
I don't
star
like
student.
vegetarian people. Yeah, also star student, to
Star
be fair.
student, yeah.
To be fair, star student.
Right.
Also needs better haircut, so she'll go with me for a...
उग जाएंगे एक हफ्ते में.
That's true. Tell us about your journey of being an entrepreneur.
Yeah, started really young. failed a lot, started at 14, didn't make money for 4 years, just messed around, learned that nothing is impossible, people want to help, but you just have to be okay with rejection. Kept taking bigger bets, kept failing but found really good people along the way that helped me out and kept picking me back up, kept taking shots, and here we are, and I feel incredibly lucky every day. I think building a business young is the greatest privilege in the world, so yeah, it's been great.
Do you think everyone should build a business?
No.
Okay.
I don't think it's for everyone. I think it's a different kind of lifestyle.
What is it? Like, what do you think is different about this lifestyle?
It's tough. I think also because I'm younger, like I've gone into it in a very extreme manner. Like I've left relationships, friendships. I've had to leave so many cities. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough life, I think. Like, but there's nothing more exciting, nothing that can give you more highs
And lows.
and lows. That's what makes the highs so good, though,
Yeah,
right? Like,
agree.
You're like, पिछले हफ्ते I thought सब खत्म.
Yeah.
And then next week you're like, wow, I'm on top of the world. So it's a tough thing, and I don't think it's for most people. But if someone watching thinks it is for them, you should definitely try it.
Cool. How would you say you've grown in the last 6 months as an entrepreneur? Like your top 3 learnings of just the last 6 months.
I think one thing being around KB is anything you go to him, he'll be like, how does it matter, yeah? Like, क्या फर्क पड़ेगा?
बड़ा सोचो.
बड़ा सोचो.
Can I just tell you, I think all of these older guys, like who've gone through the 90s, etc., seen liberalization, seen all of this, they're just like, उनका default है, बड़ा सोचो. My nanu, dadu, I think all of these, that age group, right?
Correct.
उनका mindset ही ऐसे चलता है.
Yeah, and that's tough to think even now. Like, for me to spend money, for me to think beyond 1 crore.
Yeah.
It's like, how is that possible? But these guys are like, what do you mean you don't want to do 100 crores in the first 2 years? Like,
Yeah.
वो तो बहुत easy है. And I'm like,
Yeah. I think all of it is a mindset game. Okay,
It is a mindset game. And I think you taught me that. Like, I called you panicked and I was like, do you want me to do this much? And you were like, हाँ तो. So yeah, I think बड़ा सोचो, but also like क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? Like, I think that mindset, even if you fail, it's okay.
Yeah.
Take another bet.
Yeah.
So those are my top 2 learnings from the foundry. And I feel like I've become an adult also in some ways. Like,
yeah.
I think more long term now.
More long term, yeah. I think on failing, one thing I've learned is you need to fail fast, you need to fail often, and you need to fail forward.
Yeah.
And that should just become your default of operation, because once that becomes your baseline, this bada socho becomes very easy. The kya farak padega becomes very easy to
Fail
resolve.
fast, fail often, fail forward.
Yeah.
I'll put this on my office.
If I'm not building and launching something every
Yeah.
year to year, then
Yeah.
I'm going back to the same old hierarchical cycle of, you know, aata kuch hai nahi, padhaye ja rahe hain. So I don't want to do that shit. I want to be in the dumps with my kids.
Very good.
My goal is to build a business that done 10 lakhs MRR in 4 to 5 hours of work per week, because that's how much I can give. Okay. I think it's a fair goal to have. I know it's not a bada goal in that sense at all, but my goal is for this to, one, prove that it's possible, so that anyone watching this who maybe has a full-time job, wants to switch, whatever that looks like, knows it's possible.
Yeah.
It's doable, right? So like, it's an easy goal to achieve.
Yeah.
What are your top 3 tips for me as someone building a consumer-facing business today, as someone very young, and as someone who's built 2 businesses? What are your top tips for me?
Yeah, I'm not.
No, but you know it. But there's a lot you know. So what do you recommend I focus on?
My only thing that I've been saying to you for the last 6 months also is make content. I think it's such an insane leverage, right? Like, you could spend 5 minutes making content and 1 million people could watch it.
Yeah.
Right? Even though if you spend 5 minutes and 5 people watch it, that's fine. But if you post 100 videos, 1 will blow up. And that, once it blows up, you get 10 lakhs of sales in like a day.
Yeah.
So it's such unfair leverage and asymmetric returns.
Yeah.
That I would not have any better advice than just make content.
It's like digital real estate, right? If you don't have money to purchase land, purchase digital land on YouTube and Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, top 3 tips.
Yeah, I think the most important thing is, I think one thing people mess up a lot is that they'll give really generic advice, right? Like, if you want to be a founder, these are 5 things you should do.
Yeah.
I think that is a form of reporting, which I think that can get you followers, but not people that are invested in your journey for you. And I think you are the important bit, right? Because you're saying you'll build a business every year, and it's going to be an audience that's going to grow with you.
Yeah.
So I think to personalize these experiences and really tell a story and be selectively vulnerable is really, really important. Like, story first, set up conflict resolution always. Like, just to follow every movie's script, right? And I think making it about yourself. Like, all my stories are me facing first, not the business first. Me first, and yes, then there was a business involved.
Yeah.
Right? And I think for you also, like, that'll be so true. Like, so I think just don't do generic, and
got it.
It should be there for you. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How do you build the confidence?
Yeah, very good question. I don't know because when I was 14, I was really conscious. I didn't tell any of my friends about my content for 2 years. And the content didn't do well, right? So I didn't have to. But then I fell in love with the journey. Like now, my favorite part about building a business is that I can create these worlds and fuck around and just tell my story and it's so fun.
Yeah. Okay, hi. We are doing work now. Introduce yourself quickly.
I am Kavya and I'm doing the creative direction part for MM. And we are super excited because it's finally coming to life.
Kavya is another one of my undergrad students.
Pretty excited.
We will vlog this because we are purchasing the domain and setting up the Shopify now. It's been such a crazy day. We technically launched this morning. We also have our first order already. There is a lot that we need to do in terms of improving the website, and Kavya and I are working on it already since yesterday. There were some finance hiccups on our integration partner, but that's solved today. We do want to really upgrade the website in the coming weeks, so it's still going to be in beta. And like I said, we got our first order today already, and I am going to be doing personal outreach to 5 people at least every single day, plus all the updates that we want to make in the next 15-20 days. The last date to order the first product is going to be the 25th of August. So I will share the link with you in that week so that you can order it if you want to as well. But what I'm doing is essentially called cold start. It does not scale, right? Like I can't technically reach out to every single person personally, but it's called cold start to get some early push. It also helps to get some early feedback on the website, the experience, etc. And there has to be buy-in, right? So it's not like you can do cold start or do outreach to anyone randomly, especially for something like what I'm building, and you'll know what I mean by that, right? So I'm going to personally reach out to at least 5 people every single day and personalize the message for them, or if I meet them in person and talk to them about it. I obviously work out of a community space which has some 2,000-3,000 people in any given day, but I don't know a lot of them in person or physically. So for them to build trust, especially when the product I have is not in my hands, it's more of I'm not going to explain it because you have to watch future videos for it, but you'll get it what I mean. And there will come a time when I actually share it with the people here in person, even those that I don't know about, but that time will also come. So we are live and we have made our first sale already today so far. I am going to do a monthly update. I'm just talking about the first sale. I will do a monthly update on the sale number and the MRR because that's essentially our goal. Remember, hit 10 lakh MRR in 4 to 5 hours of work in a week over the next 12 months. Let's go. Good morning, guys. We are off to Jaipur and Ajmer, and my creative director Kavya is enjoying one of my favorite museums, Museum of Art and Photography. If you're in Bangalore, you should check it out, and if you're at the T2 terminal, you should also check it out. I will let her enjoy and see this video when she watches the vlog. Hi Kavya. Say space travel if you're watching this in the comments below. Hi guys. We obviously forgot to vlog and Kavya reminded us. But what have we done today? We did a workshop on pitching, and then we judged the competition, and Samvid and Kavya helped the school students pitch better. And Samvid also pitched Cheer. And now we're going to be judging the CEO's dilemma. I'm trying to do something like Kavya. I don't know if it works.
Okay guys, a very good evening to everyone present here. Welcome to this.
Hi guys, welcome back to our vlog. We are here with Miss Aruna and today we did judge a lot of people in both ways, formally and informally. But yeah, it's been a great day at Mayo College, and Yeah, right now it looks so pretty. We have Samrid also with us here.
Hello.
And yeah, what do
Even
you...
the peacocks are saying meow meow meow.
Yeah, also I got to judge today's competition, which was insane. But anyways,
It was
how's
super
the-
fun. Actually, I loved the crisis simulation, and I think this Tanmay boy 100%.
Yeah.
So we obviously came just to judge a competition, but we've also found one or two really nice folks for Mesa UG batch of future years, and Samrid is getting them to intern with him because they're actually really good, and it was super entertaining. I learned a lot of things today. I learned 3 new companies of Tata that I had no idea existed. Elixir, Autocom, and one more.
communications?
No, communications I knew.
Tata
Lexi, Autocomp, and one more. I don't remember which one, but 3 new things.
Yeah,
Oof.
and one more.
Light.
Oh, it looks so nice. That's from that.
Guys, I think Mayo is like highlighting us. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Better
Yeah.
lighting.
Better lighting.
And the weather's great. But we're
Yeah,
not
it
staying here
was
for dinner.
raining, so now
What?
we're going. It was raining,
Yeah.
and now we're going for dinner, which Abhishek sir is gonna take us in his car.
Yeah. And because this is an MM vlog, let Kavya tell you where we are at MM in terms of today's progress.
Yeah, so I was supposed to make a dashboard which is gonna have quarterly and annually data of people and their birthdays. So that's what I did today, and I revamped the website yesterday night, which was also amazing. And now it looks a more cleaner version of the last one. So that's something. And I think today, like by 12 a.m. ish, we're gonna make it live.
Yeah, we will update the payment codes and make it live. Samrit has no idea what quarterly and annual dashboards and birthdays are doing in this consumer brand website. But today this should go out, and tomorrow we should start doing more outreach and sales.
Yeah, guys.
And today our first day's transactions have hit the bank, so they are settled. Yesterday and today we've not done any sales because we didn't do any outreach, but tomorrow we will. Thank you, have a great day, and this is the last vlog like section for this vlog. See you in the next vlog that starts tomorrow basically.
Yeah, guys, also. Yeah, you can have a look. I mean, I don't know barely.
What?
But look at that.
Oh yeah, correct. Damn, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
pretty.
this has been really fun. Honestly, it's been a great trip.
Okay, guys, bye.